What is good, YouTube? It's your boy Dark Green Poop back again to watch season 2, episode 6 of Classroom of the Elite. Uh, guys, it's been a minute since we've seen it. Well, it's been last week, so I don't really remember everything, but I will talk about what I do remember in the intro, so don't worry about that. Okay, I'm just gonna check all the audio. Hope everyone's week's been good. And yeah, here we go. Give you all the countdown. Three, two, one, go. I still do remember like a lot of stuff from the episode from last week, but I'm not gonna remember every little thing. So just heads up. Let's talk about what I remember in the intro. Here, what do we get here? Pseudo. Oh, it's loud. If you drop out, Class A loses any chance it has to win. Oh yeah, that's right. Seems to me like they lost. After all I did to carry you guys. You've been taking the sports festival very seriously. We still have a lot to answer for. I passed on the lecture, Horikita. I'm pissed off enough as it is. A child to the end, I see. How do you ever expect to function in society? Damn! See, she still, like, gets mad. The attitude is exactly what I'm talking. But, yeah, figures it's a lecture. So, yes, what I remember from last episode is that Class D was getting wrecked in the events. Horikita, she got hurt doing her event. She hurt her ankle. And Pseudo, the class started going against Pseudo because Pseudo, he was like boasting too much. He kept telling people to like, hey, step it up. Hey, I'm the only one like working or doing anything or whatever. And then like the rest of the class didn't like that, obviously, because who would want to be told that they're not doing anything, right? So then Class D started going against him, and then he got mad off of that. But then AYANOKOJI was telling Horikita like, hey, to if you want to achieve your goal of going to Class A, you're gonna have to go get Pseudo. And she was disagreeing at first, but he's just like, it's not for like it's to use him as a tool, like use him the way I use you. And that's what Ayano Koji was saying to Horikita, which is freaking crazy. So like I feel like Ayano Koji gave Horikita a little glimpse into like his mindset and like how he actually feels. Anyways, I'm not gonna forget to unmute. Yeah, here we go. I figured being athletic would make a sports festival an easy win. Okay, but you're the only one. I got idiots holding me back. Damn. But is that all it is? Exactly. See, this guy's boasting too much. Respect me, I guess. I guess that's what it was. Yeah, but you can't get respect by forcing it. I hope everyone talks back about me. It is sad, but like, I'm the trash kid. I always told myself I wouldn't end up like him, but I see more of him in me every day. See, like that makes sense why he acts that way, but still. Can't believe how you turn out on others. You have to decide it for yourself. That's true. She's it would be if the sister of a genius was necessarily a genius. So she gets that perspective a little bit. He has spectacular talent in the field of sports. Yeah, see, he's gonna be beneficial in the future. By this point, you're worthless. You're trying to run from reality. If you continue this mad flight, I really will be forced to declare you trash. Damn. See, the thing is, Horikita needs to take her own advice sometimes. Not until you agree to come with me. I'll be waiting for your return. Could you make the tie? Oh god, this traitor. Oh wait, boy, is that hard to believe? Horikita so actually went looking for Sudoku. Yo, she's fake. It's you, isn't it? You're the traitor who leaked Class D submission form to Class C. Yo, I'm gonna get a pillow. I'm gonna get the pillow for my chair, guys. I was trying to look for it. I couldn't find it. We wouldn't be losing to Class C so badly if someone hadn't leaked our form. Damn, and everyone else is suffering because of you. Let's say for a minute that I was the one who leaked the class's information. What can you do? If Inyo was gonna do it because I took pictures, wouldn't that mean you knew the form would get leaked? Then why didn't you change our roster after I did? It would be pointless. As long as the traitor was someone in Class D, they'd find a way to leak it. And then Class D could check the changed form anytime. Oh shit, so that was pointless. If you kept the real form hidden and only turned it in at the last minute, then even if the traitor saw it, they wouldn't have time to adjust, right? Of course, that would raise a lot of confusion. Yeah. So you couldn't do that. But I'm still not the... Shall I ask Miss Chabashira if anyone came by to check the roster after the patient form was submitted? What are you gonna say? You sure are something, AYANOKOJI. What are you gonna say? You snake? Yeah, you snake. Man, I hate her. Sure. But there's no way you can tell anyone else about it, right? She is such a snake, man. God. This scene was crazy. This is the turning point of the show for me. I already know that I can't expose you. I only wanted to confirm. The exam on the ship too, things turned out the way they did because you used Ryuin to reveal the fact that you were the VIP, right? And you wanted a favor from him in exchange. I mean, you know what I'd want so badly, that I'd betray the class to get it? Yeah, you want Horikita to like you when you hate her. Something you asked me for once before. You know, see, the way that she's saying shit and she's like so happy. She doesn't care anymore. I don't want to see Horikita Suzune expelled. I want to see her suffer. It's the source of your grudge against her. Yeah, you knew her as a... They knew each other back then. I'm going to get Horikita's son expelled. You can't do anything to change my mind. And you'll sell out Class D for that. I sure will. I don't need to make it to Class 8. Oh my god, I hate her. Expel is the only thing I want. Once Horikita-san is gone, I'll happily work with everyone to reach Class 8. So she just wants Horikita out. I have changed my mind on one thing. What is that? I just now added you to the list of people I want expelled. Oh god. What the hell is wrong with her? I actually do not like her. Kushida's annoying. This last hour thinking. That you and I are alike. Uh-oh, he liked it. Oh, he wanted to hear that? Wait, nothing to like. He stopped. That's my brother. There you go. Oh my god. My exceptional brother hates being associated with a sister who's anything but. The thing is, you put that all in your head, I feel like. Yeah, right. You're smart and good at sports, all fields in which my brother effortlessly excels. Again, he was saying don't confuse independence with isolation. Or isolation with independence. No, your brother was telling you. If only I excelled, my brother would notice me. I was approaching this sports festival with a similarly mercenary attitude. I had a vague hope that if I excelled at multiple events, my brother would look fondly on me. This girl, man. Yeah, but it does. But Kushida is messing things up. First time true accomplishment has seemed within my grasp. Yeah, that's the only way. You can't do it by yourself. I'll work hard to get my brother and to become someone I'm not ashamed to be. Let's go. I'll bring you back to... Yo, the music! The OST! From now until graduation? Yo. Alright, Pseudo and HORIKITA. Okay. Would that ever seemed like it was true before? How come your words hit so hard all of a sudden? Because she's actually being heart to heart. She's being serious. I'll say it one more time. Pseudo Kenku. Help me. This is the first time she's asking for help. I feel like I've been seen for the first time for something other than basketball. I'm going to be who you think I can be. Remember, AYANOKOJI was telling her, use him like... I think HORIKITA is going to be like the one that actually grows, and AYANOKOJI is just going to see winning. We're about to lose, and that's my fault. I see, at least he's apologizing. And he's making an effort. See, there we go. And I think everyone respects that. Could I request a substitution? I don't think I'll accomplish much with my leg like this. See, and she's actually accepting the fact that can we send you in, Kushida-san? I don't like her. For what? Are you bullshitting? Don't bullshit. We'll need a standard for the boys as well. Are they gonna... AYANOKOJI? Yo! Oh shit. So we're getting both Kushida and AYANOKOJI here. Is it the three-legged race? They were practicing for this, right? But are they gonna have more convo now? Oh, her brother's in here. I see her brother chilling. By her, I meant HORIKITA's. Oh, here we go. We got Pseudo. Oh no, it's a relay. Yo, Pseudo's going in. Let's go. Okay. I've been observing your class all this time. I assumed you were beyond salvation. But here we go. But that no longer seems to be the case. Let's go, Pseudo. See, a newfound confidence. If something's changed, it was your sister who changed it. And that's actually facts. With the little push from AYANOKOJI, but it doesn't matter. Our class will become stronger. I have no interest in hypothetical futures. Yo, they're going in! Then are you interested in learning what kind of person I am? Shit. What? If that's what you want, I could be convinced to indulge you with a race. Yo! Yo, he's challenging his brother straight up? Oh, here comes... Oh, is Kushida gonna purposely mess things up? AYANOKOJI, no emotion on his face. He's like, I'm just gonna win. Oh, he's waiting. Well done. He's waiting for AYANOKOJI. Before your race, let me tell you one thing. Run with all your strength. Here we go. Yo. 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 Here we go. 1v1. Who wins here? AYANOKOJI or Horikita's brother. I forgot his name. Yo! They're not even looking at the other people. They're just going for it. Yo! No emotion! My entire life. I've never run with all my strength in front of the whole world, in front of the world before. Yo, he's actually found some competition. Yo! Guys, I'm getting amped. Yo, Horikita's brother loves it. Are you gonna smile? Now I'll go even faster. Oh, you relaxed a little bit. Who wins? Ayanokoji has to win this. Damn, wonder if I'm on there. Yo, Ayanokoji won, right? Esplanade, although our class ranked dead last. Still great news for Team Red. Pretty much all the classes lost some points, so it's a wash in a way. Oh, okay. So everybody kind of like stalemated. The others were just slow. Yo, Ayanokoji was going in. I couldn't beat the pres. Oh, so he lost. What do you expect? The guy running in front of you fell. The guy running in front of you fell. Yo, everyone's happy. Everyone saw Ayanokoji go for it. The ending is coming in. It was just a surge of adrenaline. No, see, he's going for it now. That wouldn't explain it, liar. Gave his all in battle for you. Don't kill me. It hurts. If you'd run like that from the start, we'd be in a totally different situation. What do you mean from the start? He has been. The girl in front of him was slow. Yes, let's go. See, Horikita isn't that annoying to me anymore. Yeah, see, that's what Ayanokoji wanted, I guess. This class will become strong, and in time we will become the top class. Yo! It's trying to chill up my spine. Yo, see, she's growing. And problems to deal with. So this was kind of good for... None of your business, of course. This was good for Horikita to have this happen to her because she had to forcefully rely on her class. And Pseudo now understands a little bit about what Horikita's going through. Oh, here we go. I was just gonna say that ending was too quick. Ryuen came in. Here we go with Kushida. Oh, Horikita's reaching. I see. I don't think I'd ever forget. I see Kushida. Wait. Does she give her points, right? So he wouldn't say that Horikita beat up the other girl? Yeah, see? Kushida, stop being faked. Stop being so fake, bro. You're so annoying. I don't like Kushida. Having you in here makes things easier for you too. Can you tell us why you're so... He's the only one here. Why don't you just come clean already? She's still being fake. I didn't recognize you at first, but... So she remembers her. So she looks way different. There was someone like you at my middle school. Here we go. Oh, is it gonna change? Yeah, the smile changes. I was kind of a problem child, huh? And if you've put that all together, I imagine you know what I'm really after. So she remembers her now. Well, other way around. You intend to drive me from the school. Horikita remembers her. That presents a tremendous risk to you, doesn't it? Very true. But to present that, if you ever tell anyone about me, that's when I'll really apply the thumb screws. And if that happens, you won't be able to keep your precious big brother out of it. What happened? Why not just ignore me? You know I don't pry into matters that don't concern me. In order to be the person I am, I really need everyone who knows about my past gone. Oh, really? Would that put me in your sights too? Yo, Kushida's coming out. And maybe could someday. Look at her freaking voice, smart girl. See, and then when she talks to Horikita, it's changed. I am going to have you expelled. Yo. I'll even make a deal with the devil to do it. You heard her. You got the better of me this time. You planned the entire sports festival too, didn't you? But since you insist, I'll indulge your little fantasy. Tell us a little bit of what's going on, man. Ryuen, you piece of crap. Before the sports festival started, I had Kikyo send me all of Class D's participation rosters. And I arranged the matchups to be good for us and bad for you. Smart. Brilliant maneuvering. Luck was on your side as well. The fact that I was taken out of the running through injury, that wasn't luck. That Kinoshita tripped and was badly injured. Neither could have been. I think Kinoshita was, yeah, see, forced. But I pushed her. A fall like that usually wouldn't hurt you that bad. So I had her pretend to be in pain and took her out of the sports festival. And he made it worse to make it look. Did she record all of this? There you go. Yo. Or blackmail for points and prostrations. I'll fight back with this as proof. Why would you? Nah, he had everything planned. There's no way. Because why would he just like say that out loud without having a chance of being recorded? I told you at the start that was all hypothetical. I was just indulging your little fantasy. I can still erase the part where you call it a fantasy. If you do that, I'll present the original. Yo, here we go! Horikita thought she was smart. Maybe, is there a plan within a plan within a plan? Oh shit. Is she gonna ask? There's a text. Who is this? Listen to this. Look at her face. Wow, we don't get any of it. And he gets exposed somehow because he's surprised. Whoever's pulling your strings is something special. AYANOKOJI! They planned the whole thing out. So he was recording this recording. If you want to entrap and crush Horikita Suzune from Class D, I'll give you... Oh, so he was listening in on Kushida's plan. Race Suzune in the obstacle course and crash into her. Do whatever it takes to take her to the ground. Oh, so he sent him that recording. After that, I'll injure you and blackmail them. So even from the start, you can't use shit. You can't use shit. AYANOKOJI's in your head. Looks like we had a traitor too. You've been used, Kikyo. Your betrayal, all of it, was anticipated in advance. AYANOKOJI! Don't fuck around. Someone who could prepare a recording like this won't make themselves known easily. Yeah, don't fuck around with AYANOKOJI. He'll mess all of you. But I will track them down. Oh, we already know who it is. This is over for now. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, yo, I hate Kushida. Guys, I hate Kushida. I don't like people being fake like that. I don't like how she's like so nonchalant about it, how she doesn't care. And everybody else is like fighting so hard too. Even AYANOKOJI put in some elbow grease here. Against Thing's sister. I mean Thing's brother. I'm trying to look for a good shot where they're not both like looking bad. Okay, wait. Sorry guys. I'm working on my thumbnail right now. But this was cool. I liked Sorry guys, I'm looking for the thumbnail. I like how AYANOKOJI was dead set on this. 'Cause, like, I don't know, I don't like people being fake like that. I don't like how she doesn't care. And everybody else is like so nonchalant about it, how she doesn't care. And everybody else is like so nonchalant about it, how she doesn't care. Was dead set on this. Ayano and Horikita's brother were dead set on 1v1ing here. Cause cause Horikita's brother even waited for him. He just stood there. He was just like, I'm not even like scared that these other people are running before me. Um, yeah, I'm just gonna wait for Ayanokoji. He wants to challenge me, sure. See, but the thing is, what they said about this were I forgot her name already. Not Kurama. I forgot her name. Her name is kind of like Kurama, but it's not. It's crap. The one that was getting bullied. I forgot her name. Kushida. No, it's not Kushida. Kushida's the one that's betraying us. But she even said, obviously you lost because the person in front of you tripped. So so would Ayano Koji would he have beaten the president here? Yo, the music too. Yeah. Oh, this was a good episode. I like the fact that Ayano Koji was he was serious at this point because he wasn't serious uh coming in, like coming into the school essentially. Nothing he's been doing up until now he's been taking seriously, except for here. He even made Horikita's brother smile. Now I'll go even faster. He was dead serious this whole time. See, and then so like all the points evened out after, right? A B B D B C D. All right, cool. So there's some D classes up here. All the C's are like down in the bottom. D won some events. The others were just slow. I couldn't beat the president in the end. Well, what do you expect? The guy, oh well, the guy running in front of you fell. So things are still not settled here, and I'm pretty sure Horikita's brother feels the same way, because he wouldn't want to take this victory based off of that. That's just my understanding of her brother, because and the reason why I think her brother is this way is because he waited at the starting line for him. Simple as that. He waited at the starting line for him, and he wanted to start at the same time. So him winning in a fashion that isn't legitimate, that isn't fair, not by Ayana Koji's fault or anything. It's just unfortunate circumstance that the person in front of him just happened to trip. But that in saying that, I am just saying that the beef or the competition between these two right here is not over. They're gonna come back and they're gonna do something else, whether it be a physical challenge or whether it be something mind bending or like something that requires their brain power, which I am so down for too. Yo, Ayano Koji just defended Horikita from the beginning because he knew that there was gonna be a traitor from like even before all of this started, right? So just the fact that he had the recording of them of Ryuin making the plan in the first place, like Ayano Koji is just 10 steps ahead. I don't know what to say, because this was even before um the sports festival started, because it wasn't just this last event, right? This was planned from the event beforehand. That's how Horikita got injured in the first place. So this was one of the earlier events, and he's known this. And the thing is, Ayano Koji was hinting at this for the past like 3 episodes now, that what if there's a traitor? What if there's a traitor? I know who it is, type of thing. So he's already figured this all out, and he was using Kushida against herself, because she thought that she was in the safe zone, I guess, and that no one would really come after her because she can blackmail Ayano Koji with the fingerprints or whatever. but that's not stopping him. And now that Kushida has Ayanokoji in her crosshairs, Ayanokoji has to be more cautious around her. Well, he already knew that from the beginning, ever since episode 3. I should say episode 3. But I feel like now that he's actually a target for her, that he is gonna he knows how to play his cards. I thought we were gonna get screwed over here, but Ayanokoji, he's got some cards up his sleeve. I'm not gonna lie. I'm loving it. I love these types of characters that are just like they're just super smart. Like I don't know what it is. It's just it's fun. It's fun in animes where you see things unfold, like you see their plan unfold, but on later on in the episode or later on in the season itself, because I don't know, just the way that everything unravels is very interesting to see. And how, like, yes, we're seeing it in the perspective of Ayanokoji as a character, but like to not really break the fourth wall, but to take it all into perspective, a mangaka had to come up with this themselves, right? So saying that a character is smart and the way that they solve something is an extension of the mangaka, right? And it's an extension of their brain and how smart they are. So I don't know, it's just dope. Anyways, yeah, this is the end of the reaction to Classroom of the Elite. If you like this reaction, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you're new. It'll really help our community grow. And hit that notification button so you're notified whenever I upload. Whoa, I just like, my mouth just like lagged there for a sec. Anyways, guys, Classroom of the Elite. I feel like, to be honest, I feel like this physical festival, whatever, sports festival, was a little long for me, like 3-4 episodes, but it did do a lot. There was a lot of growth from Horikita, a lot of growth from Pseudo, and a little bit of growth between Ayanokoji and Horikita's brother. So I don't know. This was a good like mini arc. Anyways, it's been your boy Dark Green Poo, and I'm out this bitch. Later.